much to do with nature. Much to do with nature.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Do you prefer
I love every
the
single species that exists on this planet, except mosquitoes. I draw the line there. I think you've got to be sensible about it, or anything that lives in your underpants that shouldn't be there.
You found out all about on I'm a Celebrity. But anyway, John, we're going to talk about this wonderful scrapbook here, Mr. Rotten scrapbook. It's beautifully crafted.
Yeah,
I mean, there's all sorts of incredible things in it. Just give us a bit of an idea of what you've included and why.
It's the story of my life up to this present point. The initial inspiration for it was being on tour last year with Public Image Limited. My up to date, I think, best band. My best songwriting goes into that band, and I loved it. I loved being on the road with people that respected each other, weren't constantly arguing, and so little anecdotes on notes started to creep up on me, and it just evolved because without Public Image, well, with Public Image, I needed the Pistols. The Pistols, really, I needed my parents' inspiration when I was younger, and one thing led to another, and it gradually expanded into what I think is a true piece of living art, not fart, you know, which is what they put in galleries. It's nothing to do with regular publishing companies, so it's not killed and murdered and kicked to death by committee. It's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but. It's expensive to put together, but if you truly appreciate the people around you in your life that have inspired you the most, well, then you should applaud them.
Yeah.
Right? There's no money to be made for me on this. It's as is.
There's a fantastic collection, as Matt said, of pictures in here. It must have been quite a job to get them together. Did you learn anything about yourself, John, while making this book?
Well, I learned that every record company should have a copy of this on their front desk so they stop being corrupt from there on in.
Fair enough.
OK, you've produced it. There's only
what I've learned is I'm not such a nasty person to myself, after all. I don't need to be. Right. And I know the perception over the years has been, you know, I'm always rude and aggressive. I'm not really. That's only in response to insult. I haven't mellowed. It was suggested earlier. I enjoy my life, and I want institutions and structures should deny me those basic civil freedoms and rights.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is a very special book. There's only 750, but it is quite expensive at £449. Who are you aiming it at?
Well, you tried buying a ticket for the Wembley final yesterday. They don't come cheap either. And talking about basic civil freedoms, I was really infuriated. Yes, I went to Arsenal Birmingham yesterday, and we were constantly harassed by stewards telling us that we should sit down, we're spoiling the game. Football is now a sit-down sport. You know,
and your friend Rambo has even lost his voice.
I need to come back to this country a little bit more often and put it right. That's you know, chic.
Was Nora with you at the football?
No, that was a boys' day out.
Oh, right.
Nora's in this book, though. She features quite heavily.
Very much so.
But you've been married.
That's me missus, and we've been together now very near 30 years.
What's the secret, John?
Honesty, really good arguments, and the ability to forget the nastiness.
Yeah, fair enough.
My whole life has been wrapped up in this place.
Poor Eddie.
Absolutely understand where he's coming from.
Well, absolutely. Yeah. John, you grew up in a council flat in North London, didn't you?
My heart went out to that poor old man there at number 6. I understand everything he's talking about. I mean, that's all he's been given in life. Why can't he keep it till he dies, right? Leave him be happy. Just look after it. Those who want to move out, let them move out. Why is it all this smash it all up or leave it rot? Lunacy. Does nobody here think straight and clear anymore? Yeah. How would you want to take that man's life away? What I seen there when he showed the family, that's exactly what my book is.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah, yeah. Are you that sentimental about where you used to live in North London? Because you were in a council block, weren't you, there?
Wherever you stay for any length of time, of course you become attached.
Yeah. There's a picture of your house there.
You know, and for parents as kids are born there, a whole existence. There you go. Look at that horribleness. But it was our horribleness.
Yeah, but it's somebody's home, isn't it?
Yes.
Thanks very much, John.
You can't throw memories away.
Thank you. It's been lovely to have you here, and good luck with a new book, Mr. Rotten's Scrapbook.